Hi, gang. How are you? John Keene here with the Bridgeport Business Association. And we're going to bring to you today a business spotlight on one of the businesses here in the Bridgeport community. And we're going to start with a newer one that just moved in. And for those of you that are not aware, Steve Soenvac has moved into our community there in the Bridgeport Professional Building. And if you don't know where that is, that's on the corner of 4th Street and DeKalb Pike on the lowest level. So you would come around the back of the building if you know where Dr. Ray is and now where Phoenix Therapy, physical therapy is, they're in the same building on the lowest level. And what we're going to bring in here today is we're going to start with Gus Garfield. He's the marketing director for Steve Soenvac. And Gus, tell us how long Steve Soenvac has been in business.
Since about 1990.
Okay. And various locations. So some of you may know that from Target, where the Target shopping center.
Where Target is now, and then we moved to the larger store that used to be a stereo equipment, and then we moved to Henderson Square, and now recently, about a month here.
And a month here, right? It's Henderson Square. For those of you familiar with the Giant Shopping Center, they were in that same strip mall. And one of the other reasons why we're here to, one, promote Steve Soenvac is that they're involved in an event at the end of June that you all can be a part of. And the event is Make a Weighted Blanket Class. Now, when is that? That's going to be Sunday, June 30th, and that's going to be from 12 to 4. And what's the purpose of that? Well, now we're going to bring in the president of the Autism Society, Patricia Erickson, and she's going to tell us a little bit about that. One, about the organization, and two, what the event is that Steve Soenvac is hosting.
Come on we have been around. Autism Society Greater Philadelphia has been around since 1977. Okay. We're one of the oldest chapters of the Autism Society. And what we really like to do is support families and anybody living with autism, anybody affected by autism in any way. We give information. We do a lot of supportive activities because we want everybody to be in the community just like anybody else. Right. And one of the ways we do it is we run Make a Weighted Blanket class. And we're really thankful to Steve's for letting us do this. The way we got involved with Steve's is my daughter actually has autism and she works at Steve's. So Steve's is a very, very supportive business of people in the disability community. She's worked here for 12 years, it's pretty incredible for somebody on the spectrum to have a long-term job like that. So we're very thankful. But not only did they employ her, but they also said, we want to support the entire autism community. What can we do? We came up with this Make a Weighted Blanket class because weighted blankets and lap pads can give people comfort, sensory support that can help with anxiety, and a lot of times it can help with sleep. But what these things are, they can be very expensive. And they work for some people, they don't work for other people. So what we're doing is we have a class where we teach people how to make a weighted blanket or a lap pad. We include everything. We include the fabric, and you can see Steve has a lot of great fabrics, and we're always getting new things, really, really fun stuff. And the other thing is, and I brought some beads right here, we fill them and we provide all the beads. These are washable poly beads. And not only are they really fun and sensory to play with right here, but you put them in your blanket, and that's what gives you the proper weight. We make sure that every lap pad or blanket is the proper weight for the person that's going to use that. So that would be 10% of the person's weight for a blanket. And these blankets are not the gigantic ones that you put on your bed like a twin or a queen. They are tailored just to go right on your body.
More personal.
Exactly. Yep. And the weight is distributed evenly all over your body. And when we do the lap pads, which are great if you're sitting at a desk, traveling in the car, that's 5% of the person's weight. And we teach you how to make it. If you don't have a sewing machine, we can provide you with a sewing machine. If you do have one, bring it because you know your machine. We have all that. We actually have we have food because we're going to have fun at this class. We have an information table about autism. So this is all, not only is this designed to get weighted blankets and lap pads to the people that need them, we do it at an affordable cost. It's $5. That's it. It includes everything. And if you're really good at sewing, you can make more than one. That's not a problem. Now, you can keep them, bring them home, give it to somebody you know who wants it, needs it. Or if you give it to us, we have a whole list of people that need it, and we just give them out to them. So 2 things. If you want to come to the class, come on down and have some fun. The other thing is, if you need a weighted blanket, let us know. or a lap pad. So we do two things in that regard.
And you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do that. We're going to post the video to our Bridgeport business page and also to the Bridgeport PA page. We're going to put links, and you can do that. You can reach out through the comment section, and we'll make sure that you get in contact with Patricia as far as if you need a weighted blanket, or even if you want to participate. The link for you to be able to sign up will be somewhere in our Facebook video, either on it or in the comments section. So once again, it's going to be Sunday, June 30th, right here at Steve Sowenvac. And it's make a weighted blanket class. If I have no idea how to sew, you're my guy, Gus?
I usually fix the machine. Yes.
Okay,
so simple.
So
But simple.
all right. So we'll teach you how to do that. And if you're a seasoned vet, well, bring your own equipment. I mean, I know, right? You're used to your own axe. You bring it in, and you're able to work with it. Again, light refreshments. There's going to be autism information here as well if you want to become involved or get connected. But it's just a great event. So once again, Sunday, June 30th, 12 to 4. We want to thank Steve Sowenvac as well with partnering with the Autism Society, a great event for the Bridgeport community and surrounding community to get involved with. Sign up, and you obviously come if anything that you need in your sewing. If you happen to be a seamstress, anything from equipment to patterns to fabric, vacuum cleaners are all here, and you can stop in. Gus will take care of you, and we hope to see you Sunday, June 30th. Thanks, gang. John Keene again here with another Bridgeport Business Association highlight of one of our Bridgeport businesses.